Hey Libras, it's Sunny, and you are the winner for the zodiac sign who receives the most viewed video. So I want to give you a detailed reading upon the week of August 3rd. So yeah, if you don't know what a weekly insight is, I used to do these like last year, and you will see how it goes. But I have all my cards flipped over, and also I'm going to talk about the challenge for this week and the success that you will gain for this week. The bottom card that I pulled that was obviously on the bottom was the King of Swords. So it's a really good time for you guys to think logically. Be careful of the people who you shut out. Be careful of your expressive side, because I feel like you may grow cold towards certain things. But honestly, you just need to focus on yourself. Think logically, cut out the bullshit, and I mean, it is what it is. But the beginning of this week for my Libras, the Hermit card. So a lot of you may go through the beginning of the week, I don't want to say feeling depressed. Some of you may, but you're going to do some self-reflecting. You're going to think about yourself. You're going to want to know how to improve yourself, and you may find yourself wanting to change others, but you know you really can't do that. A lot of you, you're getting prepared for school. A lot of you may be doing some researching about something. You may want to learn more about the way that the world works. You want to know more. I'm picking up like the world, maybe world issues. Maybe you want to know more about what's going on within the news and like what's going on, you know, all over the world. Some of you may want to learn more about spirituality. But honestly, a lot of you, like, you are going to do some self-reflecting. If you are tied into a Virgo, something about this Virgo may happen to you. So just be careful about that. This may be deciding upon your independence. If you are, you know, in a relationship or maybe married or engaged to a Virgo person, this may be their sun, their moon, and or their rising. Yeah, you are taking a closer look at what this Virgo person has to bring. Okay, but mid-week for this week, a lot of positive energy. So honestly, a lot of you like your intuition and your spirituality is really going to open for you, and the messages that you receive from your God and your angels and your dreams, they're going to be very strong for you, and you're going to think more logically of them. I see that some of you, if you are tied into a Taurus person, a lot of earth signs, and I talked about earth signs for this week. If you are tied into a Virgo, well, I already said Virgo. If you're tied into a Taurus, there may be some sort of clarity between you and a Taurus. Maybe for the worse or for the better. You may gain clarity by either wanting to let things go or to move forward. Some of you, you may get, like, if you are single or maybe like you and your partner are doing okay, you may be engaged. Or you may be getting married. You may be going through a marriage. That's really interesting. A lot of you, like, you are going to meet new people towards midweek. You may have to speak out in front of people. You may be really popular towards midweek. So that's really interesting. So take things seriously. Some of you, you may, this card is a representation of Leo. So you may be tied into a Leo person. This Leo person may be really feisty and just be giving you too much. So be careful about that. Or you just may find this Leo person is really bright and fun. It could go either way. However, we are in Leo season. So really good time for you to really learn more about your spirituality. And I did your August reading. And I talked about, you know, your spirituality. And a lot of you, like, you may be psychic for this month. So that's really, really interesting. But I do see that majority of you, like, you are going to network yourself. Or you really, really need to. Especially like if you want a new job. Some of you, like, you may gain an interview. Or you may be going to an interview. So it's really interesting. But the transformation from beginning of the week to midweek. Page of Pentacles. So some of you, you need to see the bigger picture. And I feel like some of you will. Some of you, you really may be, if you need to learn more about something, you need to do your research. Stay practical. For others, be careful of your short attention span. And don't wander off, especially if there's something that you need to learn from. Alright? Be careful that you aren't holding something up at a pedestal. And just be careful of like any naive energy. I do feel like some of you, like, you may gain an offer, and that may be the reason why you're going to gain popularity, or you're going to gain an interview, or you have to speak out in front of people. And also this opportunity may be money wise, or it may be like your foundation, because pentacles are about foundation as well. So you may want to learn more about who you are and what it is you want to become. Yeah, that's really tying again to the Hermit card. It really, really is. So really interesting. At the end of the week for you guys. Ooh, trusting your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams. Please pay attention to your dreams and the messages that you receive from your God and your angels. Women, always trust your motherly instincts and your womanly instincts. Your womanly instincts, sorry. Something about the moon towards the end of this week. I don't know. Or maybe your moon sign. Or maybe you need to watch your emotional side. Yeah, you really need to watch your emotional side, because it can be too much. It can really, really be too much for you. I am picking up on pregnancies, something involving pregnancies towards this weekend. So that's really interesting. Some of you may conceive and you may not even know it. So that's really cool. But transformation from midweek to the end of the week. Okay. If people need to leave out of your life, then let them go. Let them go, alright? Some of you, you may notice some betrayals, and this is tying into the end of the week where you need to trust your intuition. And you need to heal yourself. Understand the messages that you receive. Understand the clarity that you're receiving. Alright, through your spirituality. Maybe by you doing your research upon something. Alright. And I also feel like a lot of you, like, you're going to go through a period of the aftermath after the storm. So it's about you healing. It's about you accepting apologies and giving out apologies. It's about you being the bigger person, regardless of the situation that's going on. And hopefully that other individual can be the bigger person as well. So let me go through the whole recap of this week. So beginning of the week, I do see that some of you, like, you are going to do some self-reflecting. You may think about going back to school. You may be prepared to go back to school. You need to do some self-reflecting. Some of you may feel kind of depressed, but that is you doing some self-reflecting. Your spirit wants you to self-reflect. So please do some meditation. A lot of you, like, you would just want to be in tune with the things that's going on within the world, or the things that's going on in your world and your spirituality. All right. So a lot of you, you are going to learn more about that, and you want to learn more about that. And you're paying attention to the messages that you receive from your body. Your body aches for you to ground itself. So please do some meditations involving your root chakra. All right. I do feel like some of you, like, you may receive an opportunity. This may be around Tuesday. Tuesday or Wednesday-ish, you are going to receive some sort of opportunity. This may be towards your foundation or money-wise. Midweek, you guys, really popular time for you. Some of you, for some of you, it may be a popular time. However, you may gain the clarity that you need to move forward because of your spirituality. Some of you, you may gain an interview or call towards an interview midweek. Some of you, you need to speak out in front of new people. Some of you, there may be marriages or engagements. I'm more picking up on your spirituality. Like, there's going to be so much clarity towards your spirituality. And you are wanting to know more about that. A lot of you, you really have the power to read minds. And I talked about that in the monthly horoscope. So that's really interesting. A lot of you, like, you are going to receive really good messages from your subconscious. But transformation towards midweek to the end of the week, I do feel like some of you, like, your clarity is going to be, I mean, not your clarity, your intuition and the messages that you receive are going to be really, really strong. And it may be towards your marriage, it may be towards your relationship. Whatever the case may be, you may discover people being dishonest with you. You may discover that people are presenting you with broken promises. However, you may own up to things. And if you are having a marriage right now, and if you want your marriage to work, you may be the one who's going to apologize. You may be the one who's understanding that you were in the wrong because of your emotions, because it's saying that towards the end of the week, you are going to be tapping more into your emotions. You are going to trust your intuition more, and you're just going to sit back and just let it happen. Or you really, really need to. You really, 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 really need to. I'm not gonna lie, I am picking up on maybe slight separation or disagreements if you are in a relationship. If you are single, some of you may find love midweek. Some of you, not all of you. But you off from the vibe that I'm getting. Trust your intuition. Really big time for you guys to do that. And your answers will come to you towards the end of this week. So please do that. But the challenge for you guys for this week, communication. Communication will be the challenge for you. So be mindful of how you express yourself. Also, you need to be open to the messages that you receive from your body and your mind and your God and your angels, because they're just going to come to you so quick, and you're just going to be like, did I need to know that? I feel weird, but I don't know why I feel weird. Like I feel like I need to be outside a little bit more, but I don't feel like it. I just want to sit on the couch. That is a message from your body. You know, I really do feel like a lot of you, like, you really do need to feel the sun, or you need to be outside to really gain what you need to gain. Like, you really, really do. So please do that if you can. Please do that. But yeah, be mindful of your expressive self, alright? But the success that you guys will have for this week, nurturing yourself. And this is tying into the Hermit and the Page of Pentacles, and you wanting to learn more about things. So you really may want to learn more about your foundation. I do feel like some of you, like, you may gain success with your money, because I liked how it went from Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. So really, so some of you may gain a new job, or maybe a little bit of extra income. Just some of you. But honestly, I feel like a lot of you, like, you need to focus on your foundation to build it more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 major cards. So this week is like really big major changes for a lot of you. For the better, I feel like, honestly, for the absolute better. So take it seriously. Please take it seriously. So try to have a good week this week, my Libras, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.